seconds to start. Well, the 20 seconds.
Hello everyone, I think we're going. Welcome to my online concert this July. I'm so excited to have everyone here. I'm going to start with a song and then I'll welcome you properly in a few minutes. This is The Little Fountain. Thanks everyone. So as you can hear, today is a little bit different because we have a live studio audience today. I'm so excited. I'm just going to check down. I have some notes here of what I'm going to say to you guys because I've got so much to say today. I don't want to miss anything out. So I'm going to actually, before I show you my studio audience, I'm going to first introduce you to my pedal harp, which is the reason we're here today. I'm so excited to introduce my harp to you. I'm just really thankful to have the opportunity to have a pedal harp because I know they're really expensive and there's a lot of people around the world where it's just out of reach for you, and a big part of it has been other people putting money towards me getting a pedal harp. So part of that has been donations from very generous people, and a big part of it has also been my patrons over on Patreon. So thank you so much for supporting me every month. It really does make a huge difference in the life of a musician like me. It means that I can keep on getting the equipment that I need and also continue giving content like this to you over the internet. So thank you for changing my life like that. And I wanted to also say that for people who don't know about a pedal harp and why it's so different, I think Kevin is going to maybe show a little scan of how big this thing is, because you've just seen the black background just behind me, but if you go all the way up, it goes past the black background, and then let's do a little scan down. This thing is huge. It is much taller than me when I'm standing, and I'm not a short person. and then it goes all the way down to the bottom. I just think it's so beautiful with these lovely, long, elegant lines and the fluted wood at the front there. Thank you so much, Kevin. So that's my beautiful pedal harp. And I wanted to tell you the difference between a pedal harp and a lever harp. It just means that we have those, probably you saw it a little while ago, 7 pedals at the bottom instead of a lever on every string. So for people who aren't harpists, that's why it's a pedal harp. And it means I can use my feet to change the keys rather than using my fingers every time. And let's see what else I wanted to tell you. So I wanted to also tell you about my live studio audience. So let's do a little pan around and show a few of those people. Maybe you guys can wave when it shows you. Thanks so much, Kevin. Look at these lovely people. If you see an empty spot, that's where Kevin was sitting. Thank you so much for coming, guys. There they all are. So we have a very different concert today. Awesome. And we've also got a competition happening today. So I'm not going to tell you the details of the competition quite yet because I want to get back to the music. But stick around because after the next song, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the competition. And I want to hear from you where you are in the world as normal, what time zone you're in. I know sometimes people are chilling in their, on their couches or in bed. Sometimes people wake up in the middle of the night to watch me. So tell me where you are at and where you're from in the world. I'm going to check in with the comments quickly now. So, wow, I see Celia's here and she says, hi, dear Christy-Lyn, how are you? Thank you for joining. I'm very well. And Luke is here again, so we have some of our old faithfuls. And Bethany's here. Yay, she's from Georgia, US. 6 a.m. What are you doing awake at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning? But I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Thanks, Bethany. Okay. I remember Schnozmo 2000 told me last time what your name is, and I can't remember, but I just think it's such an awesome username that I just want to say Schnozmo all the time. From Germany. Okay, we have Norway at 12 p.m. We have Sheffield, a very grey Sheffield. Oh, sorry about that, Luke. And Marley is in London. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying my harp. And Andreas is watching from Germany. Eddie is in Texas. Welcome, everybody. And I'm sure there's some more people who aren't commenting or want to remain anonymous, but I'm very glad you're joining us too. And if you're wanting to join the comments, it's a very good idea for today because it's part of the competition that if you want to enter the competition, you have to be in the comments. So there's a link down below where Megan described how you can join the comments. So if you want to quickly do a sidestep and go and watch that video to find out how to join the comments, that would be a very good idea. Okay, so next we're going to be doing one of my favorite songs called Songbird. For you myself, and the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you, like never before, like never before, like never before. I must say it's quite fun to have real clapping this time, because I know sometimes I get to the end of a song with an online concert and I just kind of look around feeling slightly awkward and not knowing what to say, and then I see you putting those comments with the clapping hands and I feel like I have to imagine the clapping, but today I don't have to imagine it, it's in real life. So Megan just showed me a little note to say that Celia and Frida donated. Thank you so much. That's what keeps these concerts happening. It's so exciting for me to see people kind of like putting your money where your mouth is, because you don't have to donate, but that's why these concerts are sustainable and I can do them every month. So thank you, Celia. That makes a huge difference. And if anyone else wants to donate, there's a link in the description box where it says drop a coin in my hat, and it will take you through to PayPal. You don't need a PayPal account, and you can donate $1, or it's in dollars, but you can use your own currency. $1 or as much as you'd like to. I really appreciate it. And then let's have a little look. Oh, now I'm going to be telling you about the competition. So we wanted to make today really exciting because of using my pedal harp for the first time properly on this channel. So that's why we've got the studio audience here today, and that's why we're doing this little competition. So we wanted to just spread the joy to all of you. And I would have to say legally that this is not attached to YouTube. YouTube is not affiliated with this competition in any way. This is just me wanting to give something away to you guys to spread the joy. So if you'd like to see the terms and conditions or the rules of this competition, there's a link down in the description box so you can have a look there. But I'll tell you the important parts now. What you can win is a free download to my album Soiree, which was actually recorded in this very room in a live house concert. And the other prize, especially for harpists, you can win 3 downloadable PDFs of my sheet music, any of my sheet music of your choice from my website. So you can enter both competitions or only the one. So let me tell you how to do it. You have to be signed up to my email list, partly because I want people to be on there because it's so much fun, and partly because that's how we let you know that, or send you the prizes, is via email. And then you have to, there's a link in the description box where you can join the email list if you're not already on there. You should be on there, guys, because it's really fun. There's a lot of behind the scenes information that I put on there, and I also let people know about my YouTube videos, and if I happen to perform in your area, you never know when I'm going to be traveling around the world. And also because I let you know about these online concerts and send out the links. So it's an important place to be. And then you have to type in the not description box, in the chats. That's how you enter the competition. You join the email list, and then you type in the chats. Now I have to get this right, the wording right. What do you have to say? You have to say which competition you would like to enter. So you say, and then you say your name. And so we're going to say, for example, I'm on the email list as, and then you put your name, Joe Smith. That's just an example. Don't put Joe Smith if your name isn't Joe Smith, because we need to be able to verify that you're on the email list. So you have to say which name you use to enter the email list. So I'm on the email list as Joe Smith, and I would like to win the album download. Or I'm on the email list and I would like as Joe Smith, and I would like to win the sheet music bundle. Or if you want to enter both, you're a harpist and you're super keen and you want to get my album, have a chance to win either of them, then you say I'm on the email list as Joe Smith and I'd like both. Okay, so that's also in the competition rules if you forget what to say. But basically you have to say your full name that's on the email list like that. You have to say what you'd like to win and put it down in the comments. You can do it now, anytime until 45 minutes into the concert, which for us will be 12:45, but yeah, another half an hour-ish from here. And then let's check if I left out anything else. We'll announce the winner at the end of the concert today. So if you stick around to the end, you'll hear who's won, and then we'll send you the prize via email. If you're watching the concert after the time, because it's going to be up on YouTube afterwards, I'm so sorry you missed out. You can't enter if you're watching this after today, but you should be on my email list anyway, and then you'll hear about it in advance next time, and you don't have to miss out. And also you'll get access to all the cool stuff on the email list. Oh, and I wanted to also say that the email list, everyone gets a free download of Wild Mountain Time for Harp and Voice, and a free download of my MP3 for Scarborough Fair. So everyone can win something today. So I can feel like Oprah. You get a prize, you get a prize. Oh, Marley donated. Wow, thank you. That's so cool. I obviously talked for a long time because it gave one of you time to donate already. Thank you, Marley. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to do a song for you. And this is a new song that I arranged for pedal harp. So I wanted to show you guys why I'm excited about my pedal harp, more than just the fact that it's beautiful and really big, is that it gives me access to songs that I was not so keen to arrange for lever harp with all the different lever changes. I like to do 1 or 2 lever changes, but I'm not Ray Poole, who is amazing with all his millions of lever changes. I wanted to keep these songs for when I have a pedal harp. So there's a few modulations or key changes in some of the songs I'm showing you today. And I have to mention that I arranged these quite recently, so you have to have a little bit of grace. You never know if you're going to hear a sudden weird sound from the pedals changing, but I'm still working on it. These are new arrangements. So this one is called The Luckiest by Ben Folds.
Many things right the first time. In fact,
strange way to tell you that I know we belong. That I know that I am the luckiest. Thanks so much. Okay, I'm checking my little list. Oh, reminder to enter the competition. So, if you've just joined us since I last spoke about it, you can still enter this competition, and there's a link down below where you can check the rules. And you just have to join my email list, type a comment down below, and with the name you entered the email list and the prize you'd like to be in line for. And then we'll draw the winner at the end. The link for the email list is in the description box as well. So you can do it all now if you want to. And now I'm going to check in with the comments and see what people have been saying.
Tons of people joining the competition.
Oh, yay! Okay, should I maybe scroll up a little bit? Let's see. Wow, there's so much happening in the chat. I feel like I can't keep up. What's the important things, Megs? This is why I need help sometimes, because you guys are so chatty, which is awesome. So if you just chat and chat and chat, that is great, because I think sometimes you can answer each other's comments, even if I don't always get a chance to answer everything. So keep on with the chatting, even if it's a bit much for me to keep up, because I love having you guys chatting down below. And it's been so much fun for me recently to see how we're creating a community in the comments, and sometimes you're chatting to each other. So keep up with that. Okay, so Meg, Celia's greeting Patrick. She says, good morning. Oh, that's so great. Exactly what I was talking about. And Patrick is writing from Baltimore, Maryland in the States. And he said it's 6:21 a.m. Oh my goodness, another crazy person up early on a Saturday morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and watch. It's awesome to have you here. And Aiden Brown is watching from his hotel in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at 6 a.m. and he is sleepy, so he's admitting that he's sleepy. Here for my cousin's wedding, so I might not be able to stay for the whole concert. Oh, well, that's all right, but I'm really glad you could join us for some of it. And there's going to be another concert in about 7.5 hours time from now, and we're going to do the competitions again in that second concert. And someone else is watching from Cary, North Carolina. Welcome. And can the sheet music be used for piano too? It can. I can't verify that it will be the most perfect piano arrangement, but definitely what can be played on harp can be played on piano. It's just best for harp. So if you're a pianist and you want to enter, you're most welcome. Is that if? Okay, most other people are just commenting about the competition, so that's very exciting. Cara is going to be taking all the competition entries and drawing a name at the end, and then she'll verify that you're on the email list, and then we'll make the announcement. So let's get on to the next song. So this is another one that I've been waiting a little while to do. Let me just take a sip of water. I used to do some of these songs with piano and singing before I started playing the harp. And when I started spending most of my time playing the harp, I had to give up some of these from my repertoire list because they weren't ideal for lever harp. And now I'm adding them back in, which is so cool. So this is Perfect Day, and it's from Peter Rabbit. So I think some of you will recognize the tune. I used to listen to it on cassette tape when I was little. Moved on and left a new day. Nothing seems to move, everything is still. The shadows and lights that move with the wind. Hidden violets grow, splashed with summer spray. is nature's warning. Hunger here is never far away. And all of this world is for children who play. Days that never end always should remain. Another perfect day. Oh, okay, thanks. Megan's just giving me some little cues of what I should be saying. Thank you, Megan, because this is quite a long list that I'm looking down below here on to remember what to say to you guys. So she said I must remind you that this is my new pedal harp for those people who have just joined since we started, and I'm so excited to be playing it for you for the first time on my YouTube channel. So welcome. This is a very momentous occasion, and thank you so much to everybody who contributed towards my pedal harp. And then in another line to say thank you to those who have already donated to the concert today. This is what keeps it happening. I did this just as a once-off experiment quite a few months ago, and everybody seemed to enjoy it so much, and now you people who are donating are keeping these happening every month. So thank you so much. And if you're interested to donate kind of just what you'd be willing to pay if it was a normal concert and you paid a ticket for it, that's a good amount to contribute, I think, then you can have a look in the description box. There's a link where it says drop a coin in my hat, and I really appreciate it. What else was I supposed to say, Megs? Oh, there's a comment. It's 3:26 a.m. What are you doing awake? Everyone's clapping for you. That's so cool. I was actually saying to someone yesterday that it's so amazing for me to see that kind of story, because I'm the type of person where if I really appreciate something, I will wake up in the middle of the night to watch it. So I know what it feels like from the other side, but now to have someone doing that to watch my concert, it's like mind-blowing to me. So thank you so much. I saw it says you have somewhere to be tomorrow, but you want to watch it so much. Thank you for joining. That's amazing. And you can go to the place you need to be and then maybe join for the second concert. Or maybe you can watch it in the recording afterwards. But thank you so much for being here. That's amazing. They were somewhere in the... Oh, they just said 3 a.m. Oh, someone's watching from Italy. Welcome. That's so cool. I wonder how many countries we're in so far. And Aidan Brown says, your harp is a beautiful tone. Is the tension a lot different from your lever harp? That's a very good question. Celia's saying... I'm going to answer you in a moment. Celia's saying, I remember you did this beautiful song with the piano, and I think it's even prettier with the harp. Thank you. I also think so. I think it goes really well with the harp. So Aidan was asking about the tension. The tension is very similar to my lever harp, because my lever harp is made by the same company with the same strings, and it's intended to have a similar tension. So that hasn't been a huge change. More of the change is, I think it's a bit easier to buzz on the pedal harp compared to my lever harp, and then also just the action of changing the pedals, but the tension feels pretty similar. Oh, anecdote, is that you, Kevin? Says, we love you, Christy-Lyn. What? Oh, it was a spell check. It's supposed to be Aka Love from Anecdote. That's so cool. I went to watch them perform last night and they were amazing. So that's probably why they're commenting for me now. So sweet. Okay, was there anything else I missed out on, Megs?
No, song.
Okay, we better do the song. This next one is Make You Feel My Love, another one that I used to do with piano. Thanks. Oh yes, you have to wish me luck because I only started playing this on the pedal harp on Monday. But anyway, and I'm kind of just improvising from the chords, so we'll hope for the best. Okay. had to challenge myself to do a little bit more than is comfortable, because I have to show you guys what's so awesome about having a pedal harp and being able to sing these songs. So there was about 1 million pedal changes in that, and it was very brave, risky kind of thing. But I really wanted to show you the kind of song that I have access to now. So you'll hear it again in the future, and I'll play it a little better, I promise. Okay, so let's just have a little look. This is the last chance to enter the competition. We have about 7 minutes left until Kara's going to collate all the competition entries. So remember, you have to sign up to my email list, put a comment saying what your name is on the email list and which prize you'd like to win, either the album download or the sheet music or both. And what else am I supposed to be telling you? Oh yes, that you should be on the email list anyway. It's a wonderful place to be. I'm so happy to receive replies from people on my email list. I send out emails every 2 weeks for supporters, and in the alternate weeks also for harpists, with tips and tricks for harpists. And it's so great to get these replies and just hear from people all around the world and hear a little bit more about you and your story. And I just feel like I'm connecting with people in a whole new way. So that's a lovely place to be. It really feels like another whole community on my email list. So oh, and yes, I can remind you to donate to keep these concerts happening. It really does make a huge difference. So if you value seeing these online concerts every month, then make sure you put your money where your mouth is, and there's a link in the description box where you can drop a coin in my hat. And any amount is really helpful. Don't feel embarrassed if it's only like $1. It really makes a difference. Okay, and Megan's saying there's a comment I should check. This is what it must sound like in heaven. Oh, that's so sweet. Schnozmo. Sandy. Was it Sandy? Yeah. Okay, yes, I remember your name is Sandy, but I just want to call you Schnozmo because it's such a good username. I think that was a really good choice. I'd love to hear the story behind why you called your username Schnozmo. Oh, Julie's here from New Zealand. It's 10 p.m. on a frosty night. Wow. Well, I'm glad you've got some harp music and singing, and you can stay in. You don't even have to go outside to get live music from your home. So welcome. I'm glad you're here, Julie. I really appreciate it. And James is asking, have you ever played The Lark in the Clear Air? It's a perfect song for the harp. You know, The Lark in the Clear Air is one that's been on my repertoire, but I usually sing it unaccompanied. So that's a bit different to what you were suggesting. But maybe I'll make a harp arrangement at some point. You never know. Oh, thank you for clapping. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay.
More than 15 cities.
Whoa, thanks for counting, Kevin. That's so cool. Okay. I've got 2 more songs for you, I think. Yeah. We're doing a few less this time because I'm aware that I'm a lot more chatty today than I normally am, because there's just so many things to talk about with this exciting pedal harp and the competition and spreading the love, and then we've got the people in the studio audience, and so we just decided to reduce the songs a little bit so that I had time to chat and I don't keep you for the whole day. So now Megan's thinking we might have time for one more. We'll see, and we'll see if you're willing to stick around. Maybe we'll do one more song than we planned. But now we're going to do Scarborough Fair, and that's the one that you get the PDF. I mean, not the PDF. MP3 download if you join my email list. Scarborough Fair, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Okay, I see things are happening. Okay, comments. Home alone, connected my phone to the Bluetooth sound system and you're blasting through my house. That's Moogle Alice. Okay, I don't know what your real name is, but that is an awesome comment. So that's the advantage of being alone when there's an online concert. You can make it as loud as you want. And the great thing about the pedal harp or just harp in general and my voice is probably no matter how loud you make it, it will still sound peaceful. Okay.
And Eddie.
Eddie says, likely challenging to get to performance locations. Well, more challenging than my lever harp, that's for sure. But I did practice it because by the time I put my pedal harp, this is one of the reasons I held back from putting more performances with my pedal harp on my YouTube channel recently, is because I wanted to make sure that the insurance was all sorted. So if people wanted me to come and perform, I would be able to perform with it. And so the insurance came through and I practiced moving my pedal harp. I went and, well, not practiced only, I practiced first and then I went and did a performance. And I put the whole cover over it and I managed to figure out how to put it into the car and take it out again and move it around on its trolley all by myself. So it is a challenge. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of energy, but not too bad, and it is possible. Aiden said, classic and so beautiful, one of my favorites. Oops, I touched the mic. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. The name Shnozmo is from the kids series, The Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, okay, well, clearly I don't watch it. And I just found that name funny and cool, just like me. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing another one with my pedal harp. And
First car is supposed to choose the winner.
is she going to choose the winner now? Oh, yes, it's 1:45. That's the time when Kara's going to choose the winner. Okay. So I guess competition entries are closed then, and we're going to just move the camera around and see Kara. Kara's not going to call out what name it is quite yet. You're just going to see that it is randomly chosen, and Kara is doing her best to make sure that it's all fair. But we're not going to call out the winner quite yet because we have to first validate the entry and check that it's on the email list.
Okay, so this is for the music download.
Okay. You've got to close your eyes, Hillary. Oh.
See, fair and free and fair election.
And this is for the sheet music. Close my eyes.
Okay, so now she's doing the sheet music.
Alright, and I'm going to check these.
Kara's going to check, and we'll get back to you. And if the person isn't on the email list or there's some kind of problem with it, she'll choose another one, and then we'll let you know at the end who has won. Oh, it's so exciting. And remember, we're going to do this again later, so if you're very disappointed that you didn't win, you can try again later. And then after that, if you're still disappointed that you didn't win, then you can just buy those things. Because there's sheet music available on my website, and the album is available at Bandcamp for download. All right, and now we're going to do a quick move around because Kevin's going to come and help me turn the pages. So this next song,
Oh, yeah. There's a great comment.
Tiffany's here. I woke up to your music on the Rooster app this morning, and here you are again. Oh, that's so cool. So Tiffany must be on my email list because I told them all about Rooster, this app where you can wake up to hearing my singing and harp. So that's really cool, Tiffany, and welcome. I'm so glad you made it. So this song is actually one from Celtic Women because I know that I have some Celtic Women fans who like to follow my music, and I thought that I would sing this song as a shout out to all of you. I used to perform it with singing and piano, and I've just recently learned it for singing and harp, so I'm still using the sheet music, which is why Kevin's going to turn pages for me. And you never know what's going to happen. I think I probably need a little bit more practice, but we're going to give it our best shot because this is just such a beautiful song and I wanted to share it all with you. It also uses some more of the bass notes of the pedal harp, so I wanted you to hear that. Okay, ready. Kind of wish I had a little bit longer arms. Look at that. Okay. says, Lisa Kelly and Maeve sang this one. It's one of my favorites. Yay! I'm so glad. So James was one of the ones who I knew as a Celtic Woman fan, and also Celia. And I think there may be a few more. So that was specially for you. Let me take another sip of water. But I think we're about to announce the competition winners. So exciting.
There's some questions first.
Okay, questions.
This one.
Okay. Andrea wants to know, hi Andrea, she's in the studio audience. She wants to know how many strings the pedal harp has. Is it the same as the lever harp? Very good question. It is definitely more strings than the lever harp. That depends on how big your lever harp is or small, and how big or small your pedal harp is. So it does vary a little bit. But I can say for mine, my pedal harp has 47 strings and my lever harp has 34 strings. So it has quite a few more, and that's why I have to lean so far, because I don't know if I have unusually short arms or if it's just a really big harp or what the story is, but I think I'm going to seldom be using the very bottommost note. But part of the reason I chose a full pedal harp like this with all the strings is because I wanted to get this this particular harp from Lyon & Healy. It's called the Style 2000, and it has a pickup built into the harp where every string has a pickup on it. So when I'm performing in a bigger venue, I can plug in the harp, and it can amplify it with the perfect balance on all the strings in any size venue. So I wanted to do that, and it only came in one size harp. So that's why I chose this one, and I'm so happy with it. Is the spacing different? The spacing is about the same as my lever harp, because that one was intentionally built with concert spacing to be an easier transition onto a pedal harp, but sometimes lever harp strings have smaller spacing, so it just depends on the harp. Usually concert harp strings have fairly similar spacing. So many people clapping, thanks guys. And there's another question. What's my favorite song of all time? Thanks for the question. I don't think I have a favorite song. A lot of the songs that I enjoy the most I perform with my harp, but I don't really like to stick with one style of music or to say that one song is my favorite, because I enjoy having the variety. So it depends on what mood I'm in. I sometimes really like happy songs, sometimes I like the really gentle and beautiful songs. So it depends. If it's music for dancing, it's very different to music for me to sing, and other songs I like to just listen to. So I didn't really have a favorite. Janet and Julia both donated. Thank you so much, you two. That's amazing. It's so wonderful to have people contributing towards making the next concert happen. So if you are also wondering how you can make sure that you get a concert like this every month, then you better be one of those people to donate. There's a link down below where it says drop a coin in my hat, and you can donate any amount that you would have been willing to pay to buy a ticket for a concert. But thank you so much, Julia and Janet. I really appreciate it. That's so cool. So are we ready to announce? I can't wait to announce the winner. Okay. Have you ever played or arranged any piece from the Phantom of the Opera? Thanks for the question, Luke. Yes, I have. I've sung some songs from Phantom of the Opera, but with a pianist accompanying me, because they're kind of arranged for orchestral music. You can cough, don't worry. Keep coughing until you feel fine. And so it's a bit much to sing and play those ones, but I have played instrumental versions of some of the pieces from Phantom of the Opera on my harp. And I think if you look at my website, you'll see just a simple recording from my phone from SoundCloud link. You'll see some of them on my website under the repertoire list. Anything else? Or are we ready to announce the winner? Cara, are you ready? Have you got winners?
Yes.
This is so exciting. Okay, so I think Cara needs to come into the camera shot so we can see.
And we need a drum roll.
Oh, we don't have a drummer. Okay. Yay! Okay, Cara.
Should I come sit next to you?
Yes, you should come sit next to me.
So,
This is my sister, and she's helping me today. Thanks, Cara.
pleasure. Alright, so number 1 for the music, the
Sheet
soiree,
Oh, the
CD
album download.
We have James Parker.
Yay! That's so cool. James is is the Celtic Woman fan who was one of the ones that made me want to play the blessing. So yay, well done, James. That's so cool. So we will use that email address you put onto the email list to send you the download of my album. Congratulations. Okay.
And for the sheet music, we have Donatelli Fimiani.
Yay,
Donatella.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yay, congratulations. It's so cool for me to recognize both of those names because I know both of you have been involved with my music and sending me emails or comments. So congratulations, I'm so excited and well done for that. And I will send you your prizes. I think it's tomorrow. I said within 48 hours. So, not tomorrow, maybe Monday after I've recovered. I'll send you an email with your prizes. And thank you so much for everybody who entered. And I'm sorry for those who didn't win. But remember that you have another chance later on today in about 7 hours time. Or you can purchase those things for yourself. There's also links down below for where you can check out my sheet music and you can have a look at where my CD is available for download. But thank you everyone for entering and sharing my excitement and joy today with my pedal harp. And everyone's clapping. Oh, isn't that such a sweet audience that no one's cross that they didn't win? They're just happy for the winners. Thanks, guys. That's amazing. And, oh yes, Megan's just busy commenting. She's going to tell Donatella that she can choose which 3 sheet music arrangements she wants. So you can go and have a look at my website, see which ones you're most excited for, and then you can send me an email and tell me which ones you want. All right, so it feels like we need to do a song to end off.
Yes.
It's just about 1 o'clock here in South Africa, so it's officially time to end, but maybe we'll do one more song. I think I should just chat a bit while someone gives a song request. So someone who knows my my songs, the ones that I have on my YouTube channel, I don't think I'm up for improvising any random song from the world today because I'm a bit tired. But if you know a song from my YouTube channel that you'd like to hear me sing that I haven't done yet today, then put a comment and I will, if anyone from the audience wants to request as well.
Fields of Gold.
Fields of Gold? Pachelbel's Canon? Okay. Any other requests? Okay, we'll see what people say. So we'll see if people agree with your song request, then maybe I'll do it. If I do Pachelbel, I do know it off by heart, I suppose.
What about your Boxing Day song?
Sunshiny Day.
That one's actually a good example. So Sunshiny Day, Andrea's asking about True Colors. Okay, True Colors. Is that what everyone's voting for? The party. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one.
Now how are we going to choose? Can't Help Falling in Love? Oh my word, these are all good songs. So what I was going to say about the Sunshiny Day is that that's a good example of one that's not so good on pedal harp because the strings reverberate a little longer than the smaller harp, and that one's got a very fast melody because I wrote it for Celtic harp, really. And so I won't be playing that one on the pedal harp. But now how are we supposed to choose? Maybe we should choose the one that got the biggest cheer, which was True Colors.
But did they cheer for the others?
Okay, maybe what we should do is we should list all the songs that people mentioned and see which one gets the biggest cheer. Okay, I think that's only fair because the studio audience, they have been so kind and sweet just sitting here while I look at the camera instead of looking at them. So I think we should give you guys the sway in which song gets chosen. Oh, look at everyone looking so sad. Mughal's like, oh, please play Butterfly. But that's another one that's really better on a smaller harp, so I won't include those.
Well, maybe you should pick 3 that you'd like to...
True Colors, Parting Glass, Can't Help Falling in Love, and what was the other song request from here? Pachelbel's Canon. Okay, Fields of Gold. So I think those are the 4 choices. Fields of Gold, Can't Help Falling in Love, True Colors, and Parting Glass.
Another Pachelbel.
And you. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we'll include Pachelbel's Canon as one of the 5 possibilities. Will you call them out, Megs, and we'll get a cheer?
Pachelbel.
Woo!
True Colors. Okay. Fields of Gold. Can't Help Falling. Parting Glass. That was me as well. Okay, I think it's True Colors.
So you can see it's very free and fair around here. Definitely very scientific testing. And okay. And I just wanted to say a little small note that I promise I did tune my harp just before we started. And it's one of the, I'm just mentioning that for people who have a very good ear like me and can hear that my harp is no longer perfectly in tune. But there are so many strings. I'm not going to tune it halfway through the concert today because I'm still not familiar of where to put my hand exactly where I'm going to tune it. So I'll tune it again before the next concert. But a small apology to those who have a very good ear and notice that I'm no longer perfectly in tune. But I'll do my best.
Andrew, who emailed you from Australia.
Oh yes, like Andrew from Australia who emailed me last time. But I mean, not that he emailed me to tell me I was out of tune. He was very nice. But I just know that some of us have very good ears. But anyway, we will do our best, and here is True Colors. And thank you everyone for joining. I really enjoyed today, and I hope you caught some of the joy and excitement of my pedal harp. And you'll be seeing this harp and my other harp still on my YouTube channel. It's not a replacement for my lever harp. It's just an addition to the family. Here's True Colors. Okay, we have to at least tune that note.
James says your voice is in tune.
Aww. That's real support. Okay. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, and I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, just like a rainbow. Oh, thank you so much for all the clapping. That's so sweet. That's the positive of having a studio audience. So I don't have to imagine all that clapping in my head this time. I can hear it in real life. Thanks for being here, everyone. Is there anything else I should answer or comment? Celtic Women Connection. The lovely Alex Sharp sang this in Songs from the Heart. Yes, that was also on Celtic Women. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks everybody for joining in. And remember, in 7 hours' time, you can watch the next one if you'd like to, and we'll have another giveaway competition there. And otherwise, I'm going to have another online concert next month, so make sure you're on the email list to be notified of it every time. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Now Megan's going to stop it.